Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I'm so excited to be sitting down and recording for you again. Before I get started, I just wanted to let you guys know what to expect from me in the coming 4 weeks or so. And as you can see by this video, you guys, I'm not going to be posting or recording videos for all 12 signs for my next few series of videos. The reason being is just because I'm just kind of dealing with personal things and I don't really have the energy to dedicate to that. But I still want to be able to give you guys videos because I really do enjoy recording for you all. I do. So you are going to be getting videos for earth, air, fire, and water for all of the videos that I'm going to be posting through the month of October. With that said, the videos, you guys, are already planned with questions, thumbnails, everything. And I really think that you guys are going to enjoy the content that's going to be coming for you guys in October. So hopefully the content will make up for the fact that, you know, you guys are going to be getting earth, air, fire, water. Okay, so with that said, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the questions in the reading, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, you guys, so the first thing we're going to be looking at is where or how you are currently. This obviously could be either where you are in life, your current set of circumstances, or how those things are affecting you. Okay. Next, we're going to look at what changes you are expecting to make, all right? Given your current set of circumstances, of course, all right? Next, you guys, we're going to be taking a look at what you don't see coming, all right? This doesn't necessarily have to be something bad, so please don't take this with a negative connotation. This could be a surprise, this could be a gift, this could be a visitor, this could be a job offer, this could be a number of things, okay? Next, we're looking at who or what is working to your advantage, okay? This could be things that you know about, people you know about, or maybe people behind the scenes that are working to your advantage. Once we get into the cards, you guys will know, all right? Next, you guys, is what doesn't need your immediate attention. And I feel as though sometimes this is something that we can overlook because when we're adulting, I feel as though we kind of just want to make sure that we're handling everything always, all the time. And maybe, you know, we tend to take for granted that there are things that really can just be put on the back burner temporarily, of course. All right. So I want to make sure that I'm looking at that for you guys so you know maybe what doesn't need, like I said, your immediate attention so that you're not stressing. Last, of course, is the flip side. What's being neglected? Okay. What are you overlooking? What are you not paying enough attention to? Perhaps even who you're not paying enough attention to. Okay. The cards will let us know. All right, you guys. So those are all of the questions that I have for today's spread, and we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, how are you guys? Thank you so much for being here. We're going to go ahead and get started with your spread for the rest of the year. So water signs, where are you guys currently? Okay. I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. I apologize in advance. We have Sekhmet, the Red Lady. I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving a voice to it. I felt that. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit more context, all right? I'm gonna grab the book here. Bear with me, you guys. All right, you guys. Sekhmet is the sacred call to move anger from pure emotion into conscious action. She wants us to act with conviction and from love. She wants us to create the healthy boundaries we need so that we aren't injured again and again, or so that we can free ourselves from a destructive pattern it's time to end. We have a divine right to draw a sacred circle around us at all times. The protection we invoke for ourselves and others helps us move from feeling helpless and to taking loving action. Oh man. So, water signs, here's the thing, right? Oh wait, I'm sorry, you guys. There's also a soul voice meditation in here and an intention. So I wanted to read both of those for you, and then I'll tell you I'll tell you what I was going to say. All right. So the meditation is, where can I create loving boundaries in my life? Sorry, you guys, I forgot the intentions on the card. Okay. So water signs, here's the thing, right? We're family. Okay. It is really, really, really hard for water signs to put up healthy boundaries, okay? Particularly with the people that we love and care about. With people we don't care about, the boundary is already there, okay? And good luck getting it down. But with people that we care about, it is really, really, really difficult for us to put up boundaries. This is our parents, our sisters, our brothers, you know, our cousins, our nieces, our nephews, or, you know, co-workers, even sometimes our friends, our, you know, our lovers, our partners, right? It's really hard for us to put up boundaries because, and the reason for this is because, one, we love purely, and we feel as though if we're putting up a boundary with people, you know, we can't be our authentic selves with them, okay? The problem comes though where people feel as though they have access to take that love from you whenever they want to, whenever they need to, whenever, you know, they need somebody to come crying to. It's always your water sign friend, right? So where you guys are now is you've had enough because you feel as though people have pulled so much from you. You have given so much to other people that you're looking and you're realizing, well, I don't have enough left for myself. What's happening is that you guys are getting pissed off, right? I feel as though what's happening is that some of you could be even building up resentment towards the people that you care about, some people somewhere that you care about. And it's because you're not letting these people know, you weren't at least letting these people know where your boundaries were and that your boundaries were violated. Okay. So now what you're doing is you are using that anger to fuel you to reinforce those boundaries with everybody. Okay. So let's say even if it was one person that you feel did something that made you uncomfortable, you have aligned yourself in a way and protected yourself in a way that everybody now knows that you are not to be messed with in that way. Okay. And I love that. You guys have used your anger to fuel you to putting up healthy boundaries for yourself. I applaud you for that, water signs. I know how hard that is for you, especially Pisces. I see you, Pisces. I know how hard that is for you guys. All right. So what changes do you expect to make between now and the end of the year? What was that? Okay. That was the Four of Pentacles. I feel like somebody wanted to know that. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles. Some of you are starting something, and whatever it is, you're starting small. This could be the healing process. Others of you, I see small businesses. I see you guys buying homes. I see you guys putting a down payment on a home. Okay, this is what I see. Okay, you guys may be interested in, like I said, buying a home or a car or a condo, moving, whatever. Okay. What I see here, right, because you want to be independent, you want to be on your own, but what I see is right now you may not have enough money. Right now, if you come to a car dealership with whatever you have saved, if you come to a lender or a builder with whatever you have saved and you're looking to buy or build a home, it may not be quite enough. Okay. So with the Four of Swords, you guys, and maybe you already know this, right? So with the Four of Swords, I feel as though you guys are like, all right, let me just kind of hold off. Okay. And let me just kind of be happy where I am. Okay. So some of you, rather than getting into a new space, you are just going to do something with the space that you have, right? You may paint your home. You may kind of rearrange your living room or your bedroom, right? I see something like that for you guys as well. I see a small business loan for somebody if I didn't say that. I do see you guys waiting to start something. I see that there's something that you guys wanted to do. If this is not investing in something, I feel as though there's something that you guys wanted to do. This is starting a job. This could be a job offer that you're waiting for. Some of you were waiting to hear back from jobs, and then you decided, because it's taking so long, that you want to start working for yourselves. And if you haven't decided that, you will. You guys are going to start really, taking time to look at the talents that you were born with and the talents that you've acquired, and looking at ways that you can make an income for yourself and be your own boss. Because what it's looking like, you guys, is that somebody, and you know who you are, your job's not paying you enough money. All right. Your job's not paying you enough money. I feel here that somebody here is like, you're kind of paying your bills in chunks, right? So you might pay a little bit here and a little bit there, and you're sick of it. And you know that you have the talents and the skills to get yourself to a place where you don't have to do that anymore. And I see that transition for you. All right. There's going to be a little bit of a lull here. There's going to be a period where it's going to feel like nothing is moving. Okay. But things are going to start to pick up. I do see you guys bossing up here for yourselves. Okay. I see you guys looking good, feeling good. You're going to be, between now and the end of the year, you guys are going to be able to, whatever things that you can't afford now, whatever things you can't do for yourself now, if you're not self-sufficient now, yes, there's going to be some downtime, but I'm telling you, by the end of the year, you're going to be the Nine of Pentacles. All right. She's one of my favorite cards in this deck because she's just so unbothered. She's so unbothered. She has everything she needs. She's not impressed. You can't buy her gifts because she can afford it. She's not impressed by your card because she has one. Okay. This will be you by the end of the year. All right. You could also be running into a Virgo. It doesn't have to be, but Nine of Pentacles is a Virgo, so I wanted to put that out there. All right, my loves, we're going to keep going. All right, water signs. What is it that you do not see coming? All right, we have your soul has returned to learn many lessons. We have the snow moon, transition, low resources, hibernation, embrace change, renewal, cleansing, soul searching, darkness, scarcity, plans, make plans for the future, and rest. Okay. Going back to the Four of Swords, you guys. Okay. Like I said, there could be a period of like, okay, what's going on here? Okay. Some of you going towards the end of the year, you may not feeling well. I'm not talking about the elephant in the room, okay? But I'm just saying that some of you may not be feeling well. You may catch a cold or something like that, okay? So you might have some downtime there. All right. And then we have Aries. Fierce, assertive, selfish, rebellious, daring, competitive, speed, leader, pioneer, stubborn, impulsive, and warrior. Okay. All All right, so what you guys don't see coming is that I'm gonna be honest, you guys don't see this coming. This period of like transition, low resources, your money might be a little bit tight. Some of you do not see this coming. All right. I don't know how this may come about, okay, because everybody's different. This could be, I don't want to tell you it's a job loss, but maybe you're leaving your job, okay? Again, maybe your jobs aren't paying you enough. Going back to what I was saying before, some of you, you're going to get it, okay, some of you are going to get a job offer, and it could be something that's really exciting, right? Sorry, you guys. It could be a job offer, and I feel like with the Aries card, some of you may be offered a job that's like a leadership position or some type of, I don't know, maybe even working with a startup or something like that, or working for somebody else who owns a business, right? And what may end up happening is that the money that they offer you is not, it's not going to be enough for you. Or maybe the way that they package it, right? Let's say they give you a contract, okay? And the way that they package how they're going to pay you, the way that it's on paper, right? May be in a way where you just may have to pay attention to where like they may try to get one over on you, right? So just be mindful of any offers that you get, any job offers that you get, okay? If anything is, as for everything on paper, and make sure that you're reading everything, okay? Specifically, if this is a job that's like, we'll start you at this much, and then after this much, we're going to give you a raise, look at how much the raise is going to be. Raises, bonuses, commission, anything like that, okay? Please take a look at how much that's going to be, because I'm telling you that there's something in there that's not going to be what you expected. And I feel as though you guys may be disappointed. Some of you with the Aries card, you are going to be pissed when you see how little, I was going to say how much, but how little that they're going to pay you. Okay. If this is a loan or something, or if this is help, again, you're going to be pissed at how much money that you're getting. Okay. If somebody owes you money, you're not going to be getting it. All right. By the end of the year, at least. And some of you, it's like somebody owes you money and you're seeing this person as the Nine of Pentacles, and they're just living their best lives, and they've got the new Gucci bag or whatever the hell. And you're looking at them like, okay, but where's the money I loaned you? Okay. I can see this kind of coming to a head as well, because with your soul has returned to learn many lessons, I feel as though maybe the lesson for you is to not loan people money, especially if maybe some of you are in a position where you couldn't really afford to give the money out in the first place. Okay. And with you guys being water signs and you're so loving, I have absolutely been there. Yes, I've loaned money when I couldn't afford it. Okay. But with you guys being water signs and very loving, I can see you guys doing that. Okay. So just be mindful of that as well. Please just be mindful of those borders. I keep saying borders. Be mindful of your boundaries. All right. And if you have to put up a boundary around your bank account, do it. Okay. But please, I really feel very, very, very strongly that you guys just be mindful of any job offers that you're getting, because straight up, I feel like a company is trying to bullshit you with whatever your salary is. Your salary, like I said, your bonuses, your whatever. I feel like they're going to try to bullshit you. All right. All right. Water signs, who or what is working to your advantage? Oops. We have Billie Holiday, Elizabeth Taylor, and Laverne Cox. I love Laverne Cox. Okay. All right. A kiss never tasted like a fine wine tasted. What wine are you drinking? You'll never know when to stop until you've had too much. You can find friends in the darkest places. This definitely water sign vibes right there. All right. Miss Elizabeth Taylor. Don't run so fast that you can't be caught. Pisces, I feel like that's for you. You can be a big fan of marriage. Just I'm trying not to laugh. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying not to laugh. You can be a big fan of marriage. Just be an even bigger fan of diamonds. True friends last longer than marriage. How many ever times you marry? Oh my God. Such a savage. All right, my loves. And we have one more. No one is going to have pleasure on your behalf. Go out and claim yours now. Let them love you for who you really are. Embrace those closest to you so your warmth and power can make them strong like you. Oh, God, I love that. All right, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So, I feel as though what's working to your advantage is the boundaries, okay? You guys now are in a place where you know your worth, you know your true power, you know the value of the love that you give, right? And you guys are relentless now in letting people know that you can't be disrespected. You can't be, and not even just you, but the people that you love, okay? I feel as though, because for somebody, I don't know, maybe somebody, if they didn't disrespect you or violate your boundaries, it could have been somebody that you love, somebody that you care about, okay? Because sometimes with water signs, we go harder for the people that we love than we do for ourselves. So for somebody, if you're not going hard for yourselves, I see you doing this for somebody else, right? But what you guys excuse me, what you guys have and what you're utilizing that is working for you is knowing when to pull back now. And knowing when to pull back from people and things that hurt you and to let them know, no, it's cool. You got that. You know, I feel like you're not afraid to walk away when you're hurt. And the thing is that we can stay attached and we can grab and we can hold and we can try because we want to heal people and blah, 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 blah. Like we always do that, right? And I feel as though you guys have finally stepped into your power of no. The love I gave you, you didn't appreciate it. I'm going to go. Thank you for your time. I feel like that's where you are because you guys realize that your kisses really do taste like wine. And I say that because it takes time. Ooh, I'm getting poetic because it takes time to get there. All right. It takes time for us to even get to the point where we even want to consider you, to kiss you, to hug you, to hold your hand or any of that. Right. So what works for you now, you guys now, is that you know that if somebody's not going to appreciate that, you're going to bow out gracefully, okay? And you guys can do that now. You can walk away from people now very poised, very dignified, very just in a way that, you know, you're not going to flip out and you're not going to rage. You're not going to cuss them out. You're just very like this, very unbothered. Okay. Oh, you hurt my feelings? Oh, okay. You guys have really, really put your value back into yourselves. And when you have done that, right? And because you've done that, rather, you know what's working to your advantage. This is what I'm getting at. What's working to your advantage is that when you leave people behind, they feel it. They feel it. When you let people know you can't be disrespected, they hear it, okay? Because when a water sign's had enough and they leave, it hurts. Because now people don't have that shoulder to cry on. They don't have their pillow. They don't have their buddy. They don't have that person that understood them. They don't have that anymore. So what's working to your advantage is that you know your value. You know what you bring to the table with your friends, your family, your coworkers, with everybody. I'm also going to say here for some of you, okay, and you know who you are, I feel as though some of you, if you haven't recently come out of the closet to your family and friends, I feel as though you recently have just decided to fully, how can I say this? Okay, I have worked, without telling you guys where specifically I've worked, but I've worked in the cosmetics industry for over 11 years, okay? And in my experience, I have come across quite literally every single walk of life, okay? This includes the LGBTQ plus community, and if I said that wrong, I apologize. I would have had it on the screen. I apologize if I said that wrong. And I have worked with you all. I have embraced you all, and by worked with you, I mean you've been my coworkers, you've been my clients, you've been my friends, okay, and my family. And I say that to say this. In that experience, I've seen that there are some of you, male, female, and everything in between, who you dabble in being your true selves, but because of friends and family, I'm getting emotional, but because of your friends and family, you're not fully expressing that, right? So you may pull back, okay? Sorry, you guys. I know you can hear it. I'm trying to get through it. So what I'm saying is, if this is you, what's working to your advantage is now. I hope you can tell that my love for you guys is like dead ass genuine. I'm literally choked up trying to say this to you guys. And you know who you are, okay? You finally are starting to step into how you really want to present yourself to the world, okay? So you are finally wearing the makeup, you're wearing the wigs, okay? You're strapping your breasts down, you're wearing the tank tops, you've cut your hair off, okay? And I'm not trying to offend you guys, okay? I'm really not. But I know you know what I mean. You know what I mean, okay? But you're really putting yourselves out there in the world the way that you really, really want to be seen and perceived, regardless of what people are thinking. And for those of you, you know who you are, I commend you, okay? I'm going to stop because if I keep going, I will literally cry. All right, you guys? So, got me over here crying on a Saturday. All right, water signs. What does not need your immediate attention? Sorry, guys, give me just one sec. I'm so sorry, you guys. I really was choked up. I'm not even going to lie. I was. I'm good now. I promise. We're going to keep going. So, what does not need your immediate attention, water signs? Come on. Okay. All right, my loves, we have sus. Someone is being shady. Something is being hidden, suspicious, suspect, or untrustworthy. Okay. My first impression is, and I could be wrong, we'll see, of course, but maybe there's somebody that you don't trust that maybe you could be incorrect about, or maybe you think somebody did something that they didn't do. Okay. Or maybe you're onto something, but maybe you need to get more information, and maybe that's why it doesn't need your attention right now. Okay. There we go. Benching. Putting something on hold. Has potential, but not sure yet. Waiting, maybe, and the grass is greener. All right. And then we have... the look on his face. We have we have swerved. Time to change wow. To change direction abruptly, not interested. To send for a loop, dodging someone, or to dismiss. Okay. Okay, so water signs. If you feel that you know something about someone, you found out something about someone, could be on their social media, because we have viral at the bottom. So it could be something that you had seen or discovered on social media, or maybe you were snooping and you shouldn't have been. Scorpio, that's for you. Don't worry, I'll call out the Cancers too. But I'm saying that because Scorpios, you guys make really good investigators. Okay, high key. Anyway, I feel like you guys are onto somebody, right? You caught their scent. You know they're full of shit. You know that they lied. You know that they did something they weren't supposed to do. This could be something they did to you, or again, this could be something that they did to your family member or a friend, because we don't mess around with family and friends. All right. And maybe with the Aries card, you guys want to react and you guys want to act on it right now. Okay. Cancers, and that'll be you, because if this is your family members and you think somebody did something to a family member, or you said something to a family member, Cancer, you don't even need the facts. You're not going to ask questions. You are full steam ahead. Let me go get them. I want to rip their necks out. Like that's a Cancer. All right. So what I'm going to tell you guys is get the facts, get all the facts before you react. Because with Swerve, some of you, I feel as though once you get all of the facts, you may realize that it's, something that you may have dodged a bullet, right? I'm also going to say this. If you guys are seeing someone or talking to somebody, and you're thinking about maybe kind of putting this person to the wayside, or maybe you're not interested in this person and you do want to curve them, that's the word I'm looking for. You do want to curve them. Maybe don't do that just yet. Okay. Unless you know this person's up to something and they're a liar or something. But if you're not sure about a person, and maybe you're just kind of friend zoning them because you're not sure and you're kind of waiting, I would just say kind of just stay the course for now. Okay. Because with Swerve here, you may end up doing something that you may regret. All right. Yeah. But whoever, and I feel like here, this is like a character you guys don't trust, right? I feel as though you guys have a brother, sister, cousin, somebody, or best friend very close to you that is dating somebody that you don't like. That's what this feels like to me. And you want to tell this person why you're talking to them, why you're dating them, whatever. And I feel as though some of you are trying to get information on this person to get your friend or person, whoever this is, to break up with them. Okay. What I'm telling you again is just to kind of fall back. All right. And, there was a bird on my window. I don't know if you heard it, but fall back. And as a dear friend tells me, let that shit flush itself. Okay. Let that shit flush itself. All right, you guys. So we are going to move on. All right, water signs. What's being neglected? So the 10 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. You guys are not going after. You guys have something that you're very passionate about, that you want to go after. You want to go after this, no questions asked. But for whatever reason, you're not doing it. Okay. So whatever it is that you're passionate about, whatever it is that you're thinking about, that thing that you think about that you really want to do when you're at work and you're drifting off in your mind, like, oh, I'd rather be doing whatever. You need to go after that. Okay. Some of you with the 10 of Cups, I mean, the 10 of Cups is like, I call it the happily ever after card, or like the happiness from today on. So maybe what's being neglected as well is like your long-term goals, because with the Knight of Wands, you could be maybe just more concerned with what's right in front of your face. Okay. And the Knight of Cups. What's being neglected? Some of you, it's your love lives. Okay. Could also be a Sagittarius or a Pisces in your life. I see an Aries as well, again. And a Scorpio. You guys want to go after something, but you're afraid to do it because you're not sure whether or not you're really going to love it. You're not really sure if this thing is going to be able to sustain you for a long time. Some of you, what's being neglected is family members. You have regrets about maybe you guys aren't speaking. Maybe you're not very close to your family members. But I can see that as well. I don't know who this is for, but I see a mother and father, and I see two sons. These sons may be twins. Okay. I see a mother and a father who I see two people here that are not on the same page, right? But maybe are together for the sake of their children. And have been together for a long time for the sake of their children. Because with these, you guys, I'm seeing, if by children, I mean you've given birth to these people. Because these look like, these are like teenagers, okay? I'm seeing here that somebody here has children that are old enough to drive, okay? And I feel like you've been with this person for a long time, whoever their parent is, right? But you guys are just not on the same page. And if somebody is afraid to leave, could be because of the kids, because you don't want to leave the happily ever after in the image of what a family looks like. Okay. Some of you, what's being neglected is the idea of being your own boss and having your own business venture. And I feel it's because you have like a fear. Maybe you feel as though you don't have enough business savvy. You're not sure what to do. Maybe you're too, I don't want to say too emotional, but you could worry a little bit too much about how things could turn out. Okay. But I can see here that you guys are neglecting your deep. There's something deeply rooted in you that's being neglected, something that you're hiding. This is something that nobody knows about. Okay. For some of you, this is a deep rooted trigger, something that sets you off. Okay. And maybe like you guys have a tendency to pop off and then apologize and try to make everything all better. All right, I see that as well. And I'm seeing here what's being neglected is finding a balance of your passions and your emotions. How to express when you're upset without hurting people's feelings. How to express when you're upset but still honoring your own feelings and not pacifying yourself or pacifying other people. How do we get everybody on the same accord? Okay, that I feel overall is what's being neglected for you guys. However, we have the World card at the bottom. So everything that's going on here, okay, is going to be wrapped up. Really all of this, okay? You guys are nearing the end of some things that have been tough for you, okay? There's been some lessons that have been learned here as well, all right? There's a mother again. Yeah. I see you guys wrapping up. I feel like what you guys are going to be doing between now and the end of the year is using your time effectively to just close out anything that doesn't serve you. Let people know you're not to be fucked with, okay? All right. For those of you, again, if you are stepping into being your true selves, all right, if you want to wear the, let me tell you this, all right, if you want to wear the makeup, wear the makeup. If you want to wear the lashes, wear the lashes. If you want to wear the wig, slay the damn wig, okay? Wear the heels, wear the dress, strap your breast, like do whatever you want to do, okay? Love who you want to love. It's nobody's damn business who it is that you want to love. All right. And how you want to love and how you want to receive love. That is quite literally for nobody but you and whoever you're sharing it with. All right. So I feel like that's a good place to end your reading, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. You know, I really do love my water signs. I really appreciate all of you. And I will see you in your next video. Bye, guys.